Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. If you don't know who I am, my name is Reesie. This is my beauty channel where we come to slay, especially on a budget. Yeah, I don't know, I'm testing that out. Let me know down below. But yeah, so if you are new, don't forget to hit that red button down below and turning on your post notifications. So as you can tell by the title, this is all going to be about wig must-haves and the things you need to lay a perfectly good wig to make it look like this or even better. So if you guys are interested in all the tools and tricks that I use to lay my unit and keep my edges, by the way, then definitely keep on watching. Bye. Alrighty, you guys, before we get started, I wanted to announce something huge happening for Reesie Wigs. If you guys are new to my channel, I opened up a business, a wig business, and I decided to expand on it and start selling wig care products. So I am officially launching 2 new products, which is the melting spray and the hair wax stick. And you can also purchase a wig care package that will include both of those items, plus a little bit more goodies such as a wig cap, an edge control brush, a custom Reesie wig bonnet. Okay, this is a limited supply, you guys, so definitely don't forget to put your name in my client list so you can be the first to be notified when I officially launch. I do have a launch date available for you guys to know. I'm not keeping it a secret like I usually do for my wig drops. It's gonna be March 9th, 2022 at 9 a.m. Pacific Coast time. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. I cannot thank you guys enough for continually supporting me. Your comments, your likes, your feedback definitely helps so much to help guide me. And if you guys stay tuned to the end, I am doing a giveaway. I'll give you guys the rules at the very end so you can watch this all the way through. But enough talking, you guys. I am going to get straight into this video. Alrighty, so you are here because you are interested in how I probably lay my wigs, what I use to lay my wigs, because those are very important. You can't just get a wig in the mail and just plop it on your head. It's like techniques and styles and different products that you need to use in order to have something to look very natural and get those, you know, palm color people thinking, is that your real hair? Because girl, it looks good. So I'm here to help. So first things first, item number 1, I invest in bulk wig caps. Most of these things I get off of Amazon. I have them linked down below. Wig caps. You guys, this is nothing new. You should already know. And usually when you do buy a wig caps do come with the wig. So definitely have that on hand. So the second item, which is very imperative to your wig caps, is having some sort of holding spray. I do have personally a melting spray available, but you can also invest in Eben products. Those are really good sprays. Got to be Glue Blast Free Spray, very good sprays. I highly recommend putting the spray on top of the wig cap before you apply your wig. This will help just, you know, lay your wigs, and it will help you from not, you know, some people like to put glue on the cap, but I personally don't. I use the glue for another reason. I'll get into that a little bit more, but just do the spray over the cap. It will adhere to your skin. And just to let you know, if you do products multiple times, don't be afraid to switch them up, because then your skin gets used to certain products to where it won't work as much as it did when you first got the product. So switch it up every now and then. I have like a cart full of products that I switch out every now and then each month, just so that my units can look as flawless as they do. Okay, so another product that I highly recommend is Ruby Kiss Concealer. Mwah. That concealer you can get from your local beauty supply store, you can get from Amazon, you can get anywhere. A good, nice, thick, cheap concealer can do wonders to your wigs. I love to apply it on my wig cap as well as my wig frontal / closer inside the wig as well as on the perimeter outside of the wig. This will create a scalp-like look. The next product I highly recommend is scissors, which is very like obviously, but there's two types of scissors that I use for my install units. One scissor is the eyebrow scissors, as you can say, that's very sharp. Eyebrow scissors are very, very small to where you can get into the little crevices and it's not too bulky. And it makes your units like, you know, cutting off the ear tabs, cutting off any of the lace without it being too bulky and you might overcut. These scissors right here help work way better than bigger scissors. So I love using these because it just, you know, makes everything just more detailed and more, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but those little scissors does its job, especially for removing extra lace and the little laces that you might have like wasn't able to get. These scissors will definitely get to those little spots to where you know, you want to cut excess lace off. The second pair of scissors that I use is eyebrow razors. So eyebrow scissors and eyebrow razors work perfectly together to create a nice jagged lines when you're cutting your lace. I have them in bulk. Let me show you. I got these off of Amazon. I probably got like about 4 of these bad babies and I'm down to 2 of these, and I had them for about 6 months, so they last quite a long time. I highly recommend eyebrow razors to help create jagged lines into your unit when you're cutting your lace off. Another product that I highly recommend is popsicle sticks to help lay your wig glue. So if you are a wig glue girl, like one of those wig glues like you want to swim into the ocean with your wig unit, invest in some popsicle sticks because those can help lay your glue units very smoothly. My trick or my technique with applying glue is just, you see those girls apply the glue and they use either a rat tail comb, a popsicle stick, whatever, to smooth out the glue. This will help the drying process on any of the glues that you're using faster, so you can apply more layers so your hair can, adhere to your skin as long as it can. By doing this, my units last about 2 to 3 weeks without any maintenance, especially when I do my client's hair. It literally lasts, like, she probably hits me up every other week. It lasts her like 2 weeks and I do like about 3 or 4 layers. So that's something that I personally do that can help make my wigs last longer and make them look realistic. Another item that I highly recommend that everybody needs in their beauty room is a hot comb. I have not yet to see a person not use a heating tool to flatten their units. A hot comb is one of the easiest heating tools that can help make your units flat and more realistic as it can. I'll have more affordable hot combs down below. I personally use Kendra Boutique's flat iron or hot comb. Use any hot comb that goes up to like 500 degrees. That is my recommendation. I'll have some below that are more affordable and the one that I personally use. But girl, hot combs and then wax sticks. I am personally selling a wax stick if you want to, use mine, but I have some more affordable options down below as well that I've used over the past. And wax sticks and hot combs go hand in hand and make your units as flat as possible, and it makes them very realistic. It separates that salon quality IG baddie hair stylist from just the regular schmegular, I just put this wig on and left out the house, not even trying, But other alternatives, a lot of people that I see is using mousse and then like a curling iron. If you can't afford it for right now, just use a curling iron to heat down and to, mold your parting and your unit as flat as possible. Another item that I recommend is alcohol wipes. A lot of people don't talk about this, but alcohol wipes helps with removing any white residue when you're taking off your elastic band, which is another item too that I highly recommend are elastic bands. This will help adhere your lace to your skin and melt it down to where it looks like scalp. Okay, so elastic bands and alcohol wipes are another great things to invest in. I did teach on a couple of my videos techniques where you have to wait on each step you take when installing your wig. Make sure it's dry before you would put your elastic band on, even if you're using hairspray, gel, glue, anything. Wait until it's completely dry and then put the elastic on. That can minimize white residue on your units. Another item that I highly recommend is some light hairspray. I personally use hairspray for my baby hairs, but a lot of people use mousse. I personally don't like mousse because it gets too watery, and I haven't really perfected that craft. But with the hairspray that I use, I'll put some down below that I use. You can use any one, just don't use like the very harsh hairsprays that you use to melt your band. So here, I'll show you an example. So this Eben spray is perfect for me trying to apply my lace to my skin. But this hairspray I use because it's not as harsh and it still lays my baby hairs and still makes it look, you know, fluffy. So that's just an example that I could really tell you guys that I recommend. Anyways, baby hairs. Since we're on the topic of baby hairs, I personally love using or would invest in a pencil flat iron or a pencil curling iron to help create C and S curls. I think this invention it's been out for a while. Like, this isn't a new invention, but being able to use something that's already out on the market for something like with baby hairs is like mind-blowing. So yeah, so I use pencil flat iron to help curl my baby hairs to make them look more fluffy. If you're not a baby hair girl, I think you should not even worry about this item. But if you are a baby hair girl and you want to perfect baby hairs and you find it very hard to create baby hairs, this tool can help, you know, lighten up the load on you know, just styling your baby hairs. So that's something that I highly recommend. Another item I recommend for having very gorgeous installs is some type of shine mist. And I haven't really came across a really bad shine mist, but I'll link some down below for you. A shine mist can help create that salon quality look. It'll shine up your hair. It'll make a bust down middle part look. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I used some shine mist today and it looks very salon quality. So yeah, that's another thing that I would highly recommend. So yeah, is that it? Oh, another product that I highly recommend, and this is for like the mistakes you might make as a wig installer: over bleached knots. So if you over bleach your knots and you don't really have time to re-dye the unit and you just is like, you know what, it's not that bad, invest in a root cover-up spray or a root cover-up like spoolie. In my opinion, I like the spoolie better because you can be more intricate. I like using the word intricate. That is the word of the day, okay? You can be more, you know, precise with applying, you know, the black or any other color to, you know, close up any parting that looks a little bit too over bleached. I mess up a couple times with the spray, so I personally wouldn't like the spray, but I do have both on hand just in case. And if you are doing a colored wig, make sure you have like an extra colored dye bottle on hand and have a spoolie and do the same method by closing up your part. I taught you guys that on another one of my videos. I'll link that up in the comment cards. Edge control brushes, obviously you should have. It should come with your wigs that you purchase regardless, but edge control brushes, top tier. Every must have, okay? Glues, I don't want to get too into glues and gels to layer units because use what works for you. My advice is just to wait until it's dry to apply your unit, just so you can have that flawless look instead of that white residue type of look that looks very, you know, tacky. Before I leave, another item that I highly recommend is C22 solvent. This stuff, if you wear wigs, thinking about wearing a wig, buy a wig and thinking about getting it installed, have this in the back of your pocket to help remove your units. This will help not only protect your units, but this will help protect your skin and your edges. You do not want to be ripping off your hair, even if it's, you know, a water-based soluble, I don't even know how to say it. And you can just spray water to take it off. Don't be afraid to use this too, because this is very, very rich in oil based, and this will have your wig slide off and save your edges, okay? We want to still take care of our hair under our units as well. So you made it to the end of the video, and I truly, truly appreciate you making it to the end. And for that, I do want to do a wig care giveaway to celebrate my expansion on Reesie wigs. So all you have to do is comment down below why you are following me, what I do to inspire you to be a better person, anything along that, and then just commenting your Instagram at. Make sure you have like an Instagram, because that's where I'm going to be telling who the winner is. I'm going to announce it on my Reesie Wigs Instagram, so make sure you follow my Reesie Wigs Instagram. It's gonna be one winner just because it's only a limited amount of wig care packages that I have. Definitely sign up for my newsletter for Reesie Wigs down below in the description. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share down below. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.